There is hope because of God's mercy. While the world will easily condemn sinners, God, in His compassion, will pardon them. He is rich in mercy, and His mercy endures forever. God delights not in the ruin of man, but in his return to Him. My brothers and sisters, this is the good news for all. Let's hear this good news on break time, here in Calaruega, Philippines. The three readings today are in chorus and proclaiming one powerful message: God's mercy. From the beginning of time up to our generation, God never gets tired of offering mercy to man. It is a generous, free gift from God, often received by man without clear understanding of its value. Because of that, the mercy of God, a sign of His generosity to man, is often abused and taken for granted. Nevertheless, God continues to be true to His nature, to His love and mercy for us. After all, He is a faithful God, and His faithfulness, just like His mercy, is everlasting. A curious question pops in my mind. Do you think that God will remain God if man will not be in need of forgiveness? And will man remain as such without need of being forgiven? What do you think? Well, I think neither case is possible, because we will have to presume that God did not create other beings apart from Himself, or that man was created without any possibility of committing sin. These two assumptions are false. God is God because He is generous in forgiving sinners, and being in need of forgiveness is a reality that always describes man best. The first readings, my brothers and sisters, recounts how Moses appealed to God's mercy on behalf of his stiff-necked people. In the second reading, St. Paul proclaimed that of all the sinners, he is the worst. Yet God did not hesitate to pardon and to save him. Today's gospel reading provides three inspiring parables of God's generosity to forgive, and how the heaven rejoices for every sinner who repents. These parables clearly tell us of God's desire to always be reconciled with us sinners and to renew our relationship with Him. It has always been God's desire to restore us back to fullness of life and grace. But how about man? While God would even take the initiative to offer forgiveness to man, since the time of the fall, has always been aloof with God. I wonder, what if the prodigal son continues his irresponsible living and totally turns his back to God? This can be a reality, especially today, when man allows himself to be deceived by the evil one. The reverse can happen. While in the old tale, The Good Shepherd left the 91 righteous ones to search for the lonesome sinner. Today, only one is left in the fold, and the 99 others are lost and are unmindful of their folly. This is happening today. Yet, my brothers and sisters, we continue to hope. We continue to hope because our hope is in God. His mercy allows us to hope and to desire for true happiness. While the world can reject us after our fall, God's mercy will never abandon nor forsake us, and will continue to love and to forgive us no matter what. We remain beloved to the Lord. His love is patient. His mercy never fails. Even if man refuses, God will never give up on us. Let us not give up on ourselves. Let us not give up on God. Let us continue to hope that the mercy of God will transform us and lead us to true happiness. Amen.